So the cat like never wants anything to do with me until I'm trying to do something. Kitty butt. It's just like right there. All right, I'm in my daughter's room right now. The lighting in here is the best at the moment, so please excuse her blankets. She does not believe in making her bed, so whatever. Anyways, I have not done a Pan That Palette update since August 27th. It is now October 15th. I'm in a little bit of a better headspace at the moment. We are settling in. I go to orientation to substitute on Wednesday, so that's really exciting for me. I'm getting bored. I'm getting like really bored, so I'm ready to get back into working and doing something with my life. But in the meantime, I have been playing with the Lila palette a lot. I've been doing some pretty more, not out there looks because they're still pretty basic, but using a little bit more color since I have had the chance to. And I'm really, really happy with my progress on this palette. It's been like a month and a half almost since I updated this, and I really like what I've done. So here is my before picture from the end of August. And here is my progress now. I have actually been using a little bit of Per Se. That one isn't as bad as I was making it out to be. Honestly, it is still pretty gray tone, but whatever. Lila right here. I use this in my palette Bingo. I'm going to link that down below if you want to go check that out. But I've still only used it one time. Juno, you can see that expanded pan on that. Everyday Inner Corner highlight. Livid, I've only used like once or twice, but nothing super special updates on that one. Amethyst, I did hit pan on. I really like this. It looks purple, but it takes on more of a blue tone in real life. Viola, I think that I am super close to hitting pan on Viola. I have been loving this shade mixed with Magentic or with Cyclone. Super pretty. Alright, Amara, I have expanded the pan in a lot. Magentic, I think I'm close to hitting pan on that one as well. Pure, I've only used this like one or maybe two times. I like this one best as an all over the lid shade. I'm not close to hitting pan on that. Dragon Bite, I don't know if you can tell, but I have the babyest little pan right there. Love this shade. I'm still using it pretty consistently. Magnolia, I finally discovered last month, and then even more so this month, that I really like this. Just lightly swept over the lid or on top of another shadow. It's really quite pretty, and it's not as pigmented as it looks like in the pan. But I can get it pigmented if I use a glitter glue by itself. It's gorgeous. Cyclone, I would repurchase this entire palette strictly for Cyclone. This is one of the coolest shades I've ever used in any palette or eyeshadow ever. I love this shadow. I'm going to show you a couple of looks at the end of this video using Cyclone, but oh, I love this shadow. Nude Vino, I've expanded the pan again, and then my go-to crease color lately has been Nude Mauve. Love this color. I'm wearing this one today. And then Helio. When I'm not feeling anything super colorful, I will go for Helio, like my look today. But I've been kind of focusing in this upper area. What I like about this palette is that it can go for something that's kind of neutral, like what I'm wearing today, to something that's like super bold. I can do bright. I can do a dark and sultry. I can do like a deep purple. The versatility of this palette is insane to me. I love this, and I still love it. After panning the chocolate bar, or trying to pan the chocolate bar, was that 2-3 years ago, and then hating that, and then panning the Anastasia Tamana palette, was that last year? And I was kind of like meh about that one. I realized that I want to pan stuff that I absolutely love, and the Lila has taught me that I love this palette. And for me personally, to like something for this long and to not be mad at it, because yes, I do get mad at my eyeshadows and makeup. For me to not be mad at it, I think that tells me something about the formula and the colors. Everything about this palette for me is like perfection. I feel like Natasha was like, here's a perfect palette for you. Except for the shade Lila, but I don't even like hate this shadow anymore, and I can see its purpose in the palette, and it's kind of a cool shade. I put Dragon Bite on top of Lila, and that was really neat. And also Cyclone on top of Lila. It gave like a really cool, like just really neat effect, and it photographed and looked better in person than it did on video. Yeah, I don't have any like super crazy goals. If I don't hit pan on Viola in the next month, I will be surprised. I'm probably going to widen the pan in Dragon Bite as well. And I'm just gonna keep playing with it. I would like to get a little bit more use out of Per Se, because it's really not that bad. If I put this on top of Bobbi Brown's Grayish Chubby Eye Stick thing, it changes it so it's not so like gray. It's, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's a nice combination. Yeah, super stoked though. I still in love with this palette. I know for a fact I won't be finished with it. I'll be surprised if I'm even close to being done with Juno, which is the one I have the most progress on, by the end of this year. I mean, we only have 2.5 months left, right? November, December. So all of November, all of December, and then like we're halfway through October. I only have 2.5 months left. So I don't think that I'll be anywhere near done with this palette by the end of this year. I ain't mad about it though. I'm super in love with Lila. She has become like my new girlfriend or something. And actually I like this flap because I just go like this, and I feel like it gives an extra layer of protection for the shadows whenever it's closed. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I love this palette. I don't know what I would do without it, honestly. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!